Hey guys, Joe here with Doji Trading, and today we're going to go over a quick tip on how to synchronize your clocks for your computer with the online databases. And the reason behind this is just to ensure that you're getting the most up-to-date time for all of your feeds in the market. Now, the reason why I bring this up is not too long ago, maybe about a month ago, I had TastyWorks as well as Thinkorswim open, and when the bell would go off, they would go off at two separate times by about 3 to 5 seconds. And that was very concerning to me. So I figured at some point that it may be a synchronization issue. So I went ahead and synchronized my computer. And in fact, it did resolve that issue the following day. But I just watched a video not too long ago that did show another quick tip about it and how to kind of just determine whether or not you need to sync. So let's just go ahead and go over that. So if we go ahead and pop open the browser, what you want to do is come right up over here and type in time.is, https:// time dot is. All right, and once you go ahead and do that, what it's going to do is bring you right over here. And if there's any issues with your synchronization, it's going to tell you right here. Now, mine currently says your time is exact because I was messing with everything while preparing the video, and I synced it like a bazillion times. So that's what I'm looking at and working with right now. But yours may say it's delayed, it may say it's exact, or it may say it's in the future. One of the three options is what you're going to run into. Once you've determined if you need to adjust your time for the first thing, you're going to go ahead and minimize, come back over to your desktop. Now we have two ways of doing this. So we'll start with this way. Down here at the clock, now you're not going to see it because my big egg head is in the way, but just beneath it, where you actually have your time at, you're going to go ahead and right click on it. And right up over here, there's an adjust date and time. Go ahead and click on that. And then we're going to go ahead and swing all the way down over here, right where it says synchronize your clock. So by clicking that, click sync now, and we'll see if there's any magic. All right. So last successful time synchronization, so on and so forth, time server, time.nis.gov. All right, good. So that worked, right? That's one method. Now the other method, and this one's going to seem a little bit longer, but you're going to get to the reasoning behind it in just a moment. You can go ahead and hold down the Windows key and press R. That'll bring up your run command. And then we're going to do time date.cpl. And what that's going to do is bring up your time and date, or your date and time settings. And what we're going to do is come over here to where it says internet time. Go ahead and click on that. Go ahead and click on change settings. And then right here, all we're going to do is synchronize. So it only gives you a list of two options. Now, if you click on one and it fails, just load the other one. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happens when you use it down over here in the time option, or the Windows configuration. But this is just another method. So whether or not you choose to use one or the other is completely up to you. And then what you do is click OK, and once you're done, you're good to go. Now, if you want to turn that into a shortcut, you can. You can always just right click, go to new, go to shortcut, and then time date.cpl, Charlie Papa Lima, right? You can go ahead and put those in, click on next, and then name it whatever you want. So, you want to do this like every week or so on and so forth. If you're finding that your computer's having issues, just go ahead and do that. And then double click on it. It's going to bring you right back to this menu, which will take you right back internet time, right back down to change settings and update. Completely up to you, however method you like. And once that's all done, go ahead and pop back open your web browser, refresh this page, and just double check to make sure that your time is exact. And like I said, after I went ahead and did that, I realized that the following morning when the markets opened, all the bells and whistles went off at the exact same time. That was a big difference. Now, whether or not that affected my trading, I can't tell you, but it definitely feels better to know that you're on par, and that the feed is exactly where it should be. So I hope that helped. This is Joe with Doji Trading, and until next time, keep doing what you're doing.